What happened this week in Open Borders America? Let's kick off in Texas, where Senate Bill 4 has been making waves. This bill, designed with the intention of empowering state-level arrests and deportations of undocumented migrants, has been on quite the roller coaster. From intense legal battles to court approvals, the journey of Senate Bill 4 has been anything but smooth. Despite these efforts, as of Thursday, March 21st, the bill has been put on pause. But the drama doesn't stop there. In an interesting twist of events, Mexico has firmly said no to accepting deportations from Texas. This decision underscores the belief that immigration policy isn't a state-level concern, but a matter that should be negotiated between federal governments. This controversy surrounding Senate Bill 4 is a stark reminder of the complexities of immigration policies and their enforcement. It's a delicate balance between upholding the law and ensuring the human rights of those seeking a better life. As we move forward, one thing is clear. The path to immigration reform is not a straight line. It's a winding road filled with legal hurdles, political debates, and international diplomacy. And while the future of Senate Bill 4 hangs in the balance, it's a poignant symbol of the challenges that lie ahead in the quest for a more effective and humane immigration policy. As the dust settles in Texas, it's clear that the road to immigration reform is fraught with obstacles. Meanwhile, over on the East Coast, New York City's mayor, Eric Adams, has taken a stand of his own. In a bold move, he's initiated a lawsuit against charter bus companies involved in transporting migrants from Texas to the Big Apple. The reasoning behind this action? Mayor Adams believes that this is more than just a simple transport operation. He suspects it's part of a larger, more insidious scheme. According to Adams, the man pulling the strings is none other than Texas Governor Abbott. The mayor alleges that Abbott is orchestrating this mass migration to overwhelm New York City's already strained shelter system, effectively shifting the costs and responsibilities from Texas to New York. This isn't just about buses or even about migrants. It's about states, about power, about who bears the burdens and the costs of immigration in a country still wrestling with its policies. It's about a city that is saying, enough is enough. But the battle is far from over. While the charter bus companies have ceased their services amidst the legal actions, the controversy continues to simmer. The question remains, are these transportation operations a humanitarian effort or a political maneuver? As the charter buses grind to a halt, the battle between states over immigration responsibilities heats up. What will be the next move in this high-stakes game of political chess? Only time will tell. In a surprising twist, the Second Amendment has entered the immigration debate. The right to bear arms, a cornerstone of American freedom, is now being examined in a new light. This shift was sparked by a controversial ruling that granted an illegal immigrant, Heriberto Carvajal Flores, the right to carry a firearm. Carvajal Flores, an undocumented immigrant, was previously barred from possessing firearms due to a government ban. However, a recent court decision dismissed this ban, igniting a firestorm of debate. This case has cracked open the door to a question many had not considered before. Should Second Amendment rights be extended to illegal immigrants? On one side of the argument, there are those who firmly believe that these rights should not be extended to undocumented immigrants. They contend that the Second Amendment was crafted for citizens and legal residents, intended to protect their freedoms and ensure their safety. Extending this right to those who are in the country illegally, they argue, could potentially open the floodgates to a host of unforeseen problems. On the other side, there are those who argue that the Second Amendment rights extend to any person within the country, regardless of their immigration status. They cite the 14th Amendment, which guarantees equal protection under the law to any person within its jurisdiction, as the basis for their argument. They contend that denying any person within the country the right to bear arms is a violation of their constitutional rights. This debate is not merely about the right to bear arms, it's about how we interpret the Constitution and apply its principles in a diverse and evolving society. It's about the balance between maintaining law and order and upholding the rights and freedoms that define the American way of life. As the Second Amendment joins the immigration conversation, it's clear that the complexities of this issue will continue to challenge and divide the nation. In the midst of this turmoil, one thing is certain: the debate around immigration and Second Amendment rights is far from over. It will continue to shape our national discourse and force us to confront the challenging questions about who we are as a nation and what principles we choose to uphold.